With the current state of the Ragnarok, it's easy to see why players might be hesitant to continue playing. The game has been plagued by numerous bugs and has failed to meet the expectations of many players, as evidenced by its low 2.3-star rating on the Play Store. As Ragnarok 3 approaches, it's crucial to learn from the mistakes of the Ragnarok and ensure a smoother and more enjoyable gaming experience. I will also share the date of its release, so don't skip any part of the video. Before we begin, show some love to the channel with a like and subscribe. Consider joining our community for exclusive perks, including shoutouts and early access to new content and even guides. Stay tuned for more updates. It's hard not to compare these two games, as they share a similar format. A classic Ragnarok game with modern features like auto-combat and auto-pathing, while the graphic styles differ. A good game should still have a solid foundation in terms of gameplay mechanics and overall experience. One of the basic features that a good game should have is a good control scheme. The reason I've brought this up is because one of the issues that the Ragnarok faces is its unresponsive controls. Control scheme also includes not only the placement of the buttons, but as well as the responsiveness of the overall system that commands the character. For example, if I press left on the wheel pad, my character should immediately move left. Similarly, if I press right, my character should instantly turn right. This is very important since most of our time will be spent in combat or doing contents that requires us to control our character manually. While it's difficult to find footage of Ragnarok 3 showcasing the manual controls in action, however, in one particular clip, we did see the player using the control wheel. From what we can observe, the controls seem responsive. When the wheel was pressed, the character reacted immediately. Unfortunately, the Ragnarok controls are still clunky even after they released its PC client. I've also played the game, both on emulator and PC client. It is still playable using the auto-combat feature. However, this also leads to another problem in the game, which is the game suffers from poor AI. For those who have played the game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Often, your character will spend too much time running around the map, trying to find the monsters you're hunting. This issue is particularly noticeable in dungeons, where auto-combat can be unreliable due to the character's tendency to wander away from the target. When it comes to their auto-loot features, Ragnarok 3 automatically loot the item, sending it directly to the character's inventory. While in the Ragnarok, the character still needs to walk near an item to loot it, which delays the leveling of players, especially range classes. In my opinion, auto-loot, like the ones in Ragnarok 3, should be a standard feature in modern MMORPGs, especially those that involve grinding. Again, in my opinion, Ragnarok 3 also did a great job here. With the game set to release on second half of 2025, we can only hope that it will be polished and ready for launch. Given Gravity's recent track record, it's important to manage expectations and be prepared for potential delays. While Tree of Savior, developed by IMC Games, has generally been well received, The Ragnarok has faced various issues, including performance problems and buggy PC client. It's crucial for Ragnarok 3 to avoid similar pitfalls and deliver a smooth and enjoyable gaming experience to retain its players. With all that said, Ragnarok is a game that holds a special place in my heart. I'll always support the franchise. However, I'll also be honest with my viewers and provide unbiased reviews. And that's it for today. If you like our contents, please consider subscribing to the channel and also don't forget to like our video. Until next time, happy gaming.